Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Roleplay Fallout 3. Part 54, if you can believe it. In the last one, we managed to deal with the Holy Light Monastery and Aquacura before sending Fox to watch over the ghouls of Underworld and sending Dogmeat Jr. back home to Vault 101. Henry is in need of another adventure. An adventure that he may, honestly, not come back from. He will be journeying to Point Lookout with the assistance of Tobar the Ferryman. Okay. And I'm already missing Fox. Wow. Yeah, we might already be missing Fox. We're not even out of the Capital Wasteland yet. But the plan is to make it to Tobar, the ferryman, and to get his assistance in journeying to Point Lookout, where the punga fruit is from. And hopefully, we might come up with a way to bring such a crop to the Capital Wasteland. And there it is. The Duchess Gambit. Okay.
Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
Catherine. That's our mother's name. I can't promise anything, but I will look for her.
Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
Absolutely. Do you know anything about Point Lookout?
Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that.
And what all can you tell me about Nadine?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. The moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
Well, thank you, Catherine. I need to get going.
Please, find my daughter.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
I might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough.
Oh, yes. This is a nice boat. You must have seen a lot of places with it.
You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
Yeah. Well, tell me a little bit more about Point Lookout.
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course.
And is this where the punga fruit come from?
Good stuff, isn't it? Actual healthy food grown in the actual ground and everything. There's a few places out in the point where it grows naturally. One group of tribals have cultivated and refined it, but they're not big on sharing. Don't even ask how I get my hands on the refined crop. A magician never reveals his secrets, does he?
A girl named Nadine caught a ride on your ship, probably the last time you were at port. Any idea where she is?
Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. I haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
Well, then I'd like to buy a
Looking
ticket.
for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores?
All right. Do I need anything else?
Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time.
Okay, I'm ready to head out.
Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time.
Ruska the Wonder Bear.
To travel?
Yeah. Let me get more comfortable. Alright. Let's travel. The Duchess Gambit is ready to begin its trip to Point Lookout. I am ready.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
Should I be worried? What is over there anyway?
Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Okay. Well, any places you recommend?
Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient, and I get caps for referring you. If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice. And if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though.
All right. Thanks, Tobar. I've got to go.
Good travels to you.
You as well. Interesting. House of Wares.
Move along, please.
Hello, Panada.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Okay. Show me what you have for sale.
I knew that's why you came to me.
Axe. Double barrel shotgun. Interesting. I'll grab one of those. Biker goggles? No. Confederacy hat. Why not? Fishing pole. Shotgun shells. Alright. Can you repair anything for me?
Of course. I learned many tricks from my father.
Thank you.
Return again, young traveler.
Alright, think about it like a vacation. Okay. We'll use our grunt outfit and slip this little cap on. Okay. House of Wares, Homestead Motel, Dove Delta.
On, please.
All right. People's Bank of Point Lookout. Why not? Oh, look at that. Security updates. In compliance with our parent company, Isla Negra Holdings, we are installing a new security system for our safety deposit customers. In addition to conventional tumbler locks, the new system will offer a keyless voice recognition lock alternative. Tellers are asked to encourage both existing and new safety deposit customers to sign up for this new service. All tellers are reminded to be on the lookout for any customers attempting to exchange foreign currency. Civil Defense has asked us to be especially vigilant of customers possessing Chinese yuan notes. Should you encounter such a customer, trigger the silent alarm and attempt to delay the customer without arousing their suspicion. October 18th, 2077. Several large sum wire transfers today. We need to notify the feds in the AM. You will need to replenish large bills. Payday is coming up. Another complaint about the voice-activated locks in the safety deposit room. Dorothy came in to fetch Burns' will, and we couldn't get the box open because his voice was the only one configured for authorization. I figure it's a long shot, but I told Dorothy to go home and see if she has any holotapes or such of Burn talking. We might get lucky and fool the lock and opening if we play it back in there. Interesting. An axe. Double barrel. Workman's coveralls. Shovel. Well, no one said it would be pretty. Loan officer's desk. Box 1191. Password backup. Okay, pre-war money. Not much use these days. 11.99, 11.91. That's a lot of wine. $12.07. 11.91. Let's see.
Welcome to Linkcom. Secure teller. Vocal authorization requested.
The password is nevermore.
Processing. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID. Mismatch. Access denied. User voice unauthorized. Access denied.
Okay, well, what about if I do it like this? Oh.
The audio password for my box is
Processing.
Nevermore.
Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
My darling little maid, I know life wasn't always the best at home and we've had a few rough winters. I don't blame you for running off to find something better. At your age, you think you're wasting away at home while the world's just waiting for you to come get it. When I was about your age, I ran off from my mom too. And even though there were some terrible things along the way, it ended with me having you. So I can't complain. I just wish you could have seen your grandmother. I wish I had a chance to see her again myself. If you're reading this, I just want you to know you're always welcome back home. Please learn from my mistake and don't stay away forever. Missing you. Hugs and kisses from Mom. Yeah, we better find that lady. A police hat. How fun. Alright. Well, let's check out the Homestead Motel. Hey, boys. These are still dogs. Other places in the world, right? Tin cans. Oh. Room 1G. This will be our little home away from home. While we operate here, yeah? Oh. Okay. Money. Double barrel shotgun. Batteries and sensor modules. Shot them. One D. A stealth boy. Pre-war hat. Locker key. Chinese pistol. I see what's going on here. Welcome to the USA, Dr. Zhang. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person. Agent Zhang, our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that you are a great mind of the people who would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house and lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will need you will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission dossier. Zhu Ni Hao, Agent Yu Zhang. Okay. Interesting.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission debriefing. The agreed upon payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Chang.
Interesting. Nothing.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Wen. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Okay. Attention, citizens of Point Lookout. Wan Yang, suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer, has been reported in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating under an alias and or using a disguise. You are required to report any suspicious persons to or behavior to Lieutenant Crumfolds, DIA, at the U.S. Naval Office located at 1811 St. Mary's Branch. Huh. Who would have guessed?
Go to the bank and use the password
Processing.
Xin Wen.
Processing.
The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Granted.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extracting information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
A mini nuke. Okay. U.S. Field Operations, Lieutenant Crumvolt's DIA Officer Liaison. Yang capture transfer. Local community informants provided intelligence leading to the capture and arrest of a priority person of interest. Wan Yang, aka Five Claw Dragon. Yang is on file with DIA as a Chinese intelligence field agent operating within America and Canada over the past decade. Yang has been transferred to Turtle Dove Detention Camp for interrogation. Our office has so far declined comments to press and diplomats. Please have DoD Relations advise regarding a public statement. Public release, person of interest. File. Interesting. Lever action rifle. Wow, that's a long way. Well, what shall we do? Well, the mansion's just this way. I'm sure it won't be that crazy. It'll be good to get my bearings as well. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. There you go. Oh. Yeah. Hostile locals. I wasn't even going to give that a chance to be hostile or not. Burned out basement. Okay. Ooh. I don't like the shiver that just went down my spine. Oh. is that? Ugh. Okay. Not a fan of that. Wild Punga. Yeah, they breed them tough here. Let's put that back on. And, yeah. Use some of our superior firepower. How cool. Calvert Mansion.
You're no tribal. Get in here and help me fight these bastards off, goddammit.
What? Oh! Tribal garb, finger. Okay.
They've been at it all night. I think they're just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out. Hey, over here. Looks like they're coming in from somewhere. They're upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Oh!
Return to impure.
Yeah, tougher than most. All right.
Hey,
Jeez.
Hey! Impure.
there you
Oh, not good. Nuka-Cola, pork and beans, purified water. Yeah.
Hey, over here.
Yeah.
Do you mind? There's a tiny matter of a home invasion that I'm trying to repel.
Ah, jeez.
They're still moving. That's all. Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like
Oh! Oh. Oh, maybe my armor's too heavy. Oh, that hurt. Let's... Oh! Dirty water, purified water. That away. Okay. I've heard enough about being enlightened this week.
Found you.
Oh!
Found you. You will feed the punga.
No! I will eat the punga.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard.
Okay.
Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mind. So now's the time. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second. come. Second floor on the right.
Oh,
You stop!
that's right. No, we will not.
Thought hiding would save you. More of them. On the right, first floor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The door on the left, first floor. They're at the front door. Get ready.
Oh, that was a close one. Who are you?
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
What kind of a failsafe are you talking about?
The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
The Superior Defender perk has been added. You now do more damage and have better defense when standing still. Okay. Any chance of getting more training like
There's
that?
always a chance, certainly. But what you earn depends on how well you can follow directions. You're not the most incompetent waster I've ever met. I think we could put you to work and figure out what's going on here. Your reward would be considerable, since I know that's what you wasters value. Decide.
What do you know about the
They're
tribals?
brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
Fair, fair. What do you want me to do about the
You
tribals?
need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal.
Okay, but how can I infiltrate them?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
And you really think they'll just let me in like
These
that?
are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet.
Okay. Have you seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
Fair. And what's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
Okay, well, we'd best get to work, Desmond.
Back to business.
Back to business. Ooh. Those are some of the toughest wastelanders I've ever seen.
What have you got for me?
Nothing yet. Alright. But we aren't permitted to wait in this location. And I don't exactly enjoy the idea of this place at night. That's the cathedral. Well, I guess it's time to go local. But not right now. This is going to be a fine place to go ahead and end the episode for today. We still need to make our way to the Turtle Dove detention camp. But we need to be walking with the spirits as well. And for that, I suppose, we'll be going to the Ark and Dove Cathedral. There's a lot of nastiness in between us and our objectives. So we'll need to make sure that we are doing everything we can to stay alive. Until next time, I hope that everyone has enjoyed tuning in live, or if you're watching on YouTube, I hope that you're enjoying the episode. Point Lookout is a freaky place. And while I want to do as much as we can here, I do want to do it in sort of a hurry. Pretty hostile place, if we're being honest. But if you all are enjoying the content that I'm putting out, please consider giving me a follow here on twitch.tv/JeffTheNarrator. Or if you prefer to watch on YouTube, my channel is Jeff the Narrator, where I upload VODs as soon as they're done processing. So there's not a very long time between catching me live on Twitch and catching the upload on YouTube. I think we'll head back to Point Lookout for a time, and then we'll rest until morning. Oh, I don't like the look of these things. No, I sure don't. So, while Henry runs for shelter, I hope that you all are having a great week. And as always, keep telling stories.